I hope you never understand. I hope you never know what it's like to wake up and wish you hadn't. Not because you're tired and you want another few minutes of sleep, not because you're hungover, and not because it's Monday and you don't want to go to work. I mean, you wake up and you realize tomorrow came. But it's not a good feeling. I mean, you wake up and you open your eyes only to close them right away and silently will yourself away from it all. I mean, you wake up and you're disappointed, you're actually disappointed that you didn't, by some miracle, die in your sleep. Quite simply, I mean, waking up is just a reminder that you haven't escaped your life yet. You're still here. And I hope you never understand what it's like to wish you weren't here. I hope you never understand what it's like to be unable to get out of bed. Not physically, because physically you are capable, your legs work, your heart is beating. But I hope you never understand what it's like to be unable to move simply because your thoughts are crippling you. I hope you never understand what it's like to be held in place and stuck there, battling with yourself within your own mind. And I hope you never understand what it's like to forget what happiness feels like. I hope you never feel like there's no way out of your sadness, and I hope you never get overcome by numbness, and I hope you never experience that feeling of pure emptiness. I hope you never feel like there's nothing, good or bad, coming around the corner. I hope you never feel like you can't even imagine there being a future for you. I hope you never need to rely on people to remind you to eat. I hope you never need to rely on people to remind you to sleep or to be awake. I hope you never need to rely on people to remind you to take your multiple medications on a daily basis. And I hope you never ever need to rely on people to hide all the sharp objects in your house so that you can't get a hold of them to hurt yourself. I hope you never need to be checked on every time you take a bath just because there's a chance you might be trying to drown yourself. And I hope you never know what it's like to not be trusted near open windows. I hope you never have to convince yourself not to jump in front of that train as it approaches on the platform. And I hope you never have to understand what it means to be literally afraid of opening the door and stepping out into the world. I hope you never have to force yourself to appear normal and happy when all you want to do is run and hide and never come out. I hope you never understand what it feels like to worry that everyone in the world is against you. And I really hope that you never understand what it means to feel completely alone while you're surrounded by people. I really, really hope that you never have to understand what it means to want to end it all. But I do hope that you understand that you can't always understand, and I do hope that you understand that you don't need to understand. I hope you understand that you cannot fix everything. I hope you understand that no one thinks you can, and no one is expecting you to. I think you do understand that no one knows the battles other people are fighting. We all have our own stories. But I think maybe you might understand that we don't need to understand each other to support each other and to love each other and to wish the very best for each other. I think you can see that all anyone has ever wanted is just to be accepted. So stand by me, lie next to me, sit with me, talk to me, stay silent, I don't care, hold my hand, smile at me, tell me you're with me, and that everything will be okay. Someday. It might not be now. I know that. I might be hurting for a really long time. I might be numb for a really long time. I might be happy for a really long time. And then I might feel myself falling down the tunnel again. So just tell me that you'll stay with me and that you'll protect me from myself, because let's be honest, that's who I'm most afraid of. Tell me you'll hang out with me until the storm passes. And then, once it has, hang out with me some more. You don't have to understand me. I don't want you to know what this is like, because I already know what it's like, and I know it's terrible, and I don't want you to know that for yourself. All I want to know is that you're here with me, and I don't have to do this alone.